How we doing, everybody? Welcome to the first and hopefully not one of many in-home honky tonk happy half hours here at the house. We all want to get back to our real lives and get back out there and play music for y'all and seeing everybody. Tonight is going to be we're going to be raising some funds for the band and crew, the guys who's out of work right now, along with Nashville in general, music business in general. The whole entertainment industry is on pause right now, so a lot of these people are suffering and need some help. So we got a Venmo thing up there to donate some money. If you can't, hey, I get it. Everybody's strapped right now, and I'm gonna donate the first $500 to the fellas. So, but we thank you for tuning in and watching it. We're gonna play some music and we're gonna drink some beer and whatever you're drinking. So cheers to y'all. This is happy hour, so be happy and get happy. This beer, and drink local. I like to support local, small, homegrown places. This Fat Bottom Brew took care of us. They brought us some beer over here, and they're here on the west side of Nashville, and one of my favorites. So support all those local people, because they're the ones that seem to suffer more than most. So cheers, y'all. All right, enough of that chit-chat crap. We'll play some country music. Well, I passed you in the hallway, red gloss on your lips, that ain't perfume that I bought you. I just caught a whiff. I know where you're going, and I don't care no more. Stay out if you want to. I won't walk the floor. You go on ahead and set me free if you know what's good for me. It ain't like I'm way past that place, but I can be the devil if you throw it in my face. I took all that I'm taking, and I won't take no more. When it drops you off tomorrow, if it walks you to my door, girl, you best make damn sure I don't see no what's good for me. If you know what's good for me, you'd have done it from the start. Instead of running around all over town, stomping on my heart. What goes around is gonna come around, honey, you can bet your ass. It's a slow train coming, and that train's coming fast. You put me out of all my misery. You know what's good for me. You've done it from the start. Instead of running around all over town, stomping on my heart. What goes around gonna come around, honey, you can bet your ass. It's a slow train coming, and that train's coming fast. You put me out of all my misery. You go on ahead and set me free. Yeehaw! That was fun. I ain't gonna do that in a while. I do miss the boys in the band though behind me, but we're having to make do, like I said, is what it is right now. And I'm just gonna do some songs that I like off my couple of records that I put out. And I wrote this one with Dan Arbach and a buddy of ours named Pat McLaughlin, who's a fantastic musician, singer-songwriter here in town. This song's called Easy Rider. She was flying through the desert on a painted painted red. Mama used to tell about running with a Grateful Dead. She won't hang around nowhere too long. She'll love you like the devil, then she's gone. She won't be no easy rider. Got a heart as hell. She's my heart fly by night. No, she won't be no easy rider. No, she won't be no easy rider. She ran into a little bit of trouble down in Abilene. She was the meanest little pistol packing woman they'd ever seen. Now you might hold her, but you won't tie her down. No, and you'll be the last to know when she blows town. She won't be no easy rider. Got a heart as hell. She's a die-hard fly-by-night. She won't be no easy rider. No, she won't be no easy rider. She won't be no easy rider. Got a heart as hell. She's a die-hard fly-by-nighter. She won't be no easy rider. No, she won't be no easy rider. All right. That is a fine beer right there, Fat Bottom. That's the lager. I hadn't had one of those, and I kind of like it. We've been having virtual happy hours around the house here, and FaceTiming with friends and stuff, and it's been pretty different, but pretty fun. You know, keeping in contact with people and keeping the wife from killing me, and just me and her here. Kids are at their houses, so it's a little different, but we're gonna be fine. We'll all plow right on through, and hopefully this stuff will be over with pretty soon. Everybody get back to work and back to their normal lives. Hopefully nobody will get too sick and say some bad stuff apparently. So here's another little song that me and Arbach wrote with Pat as well. It's one of my favorite songs. We go out and tie us one on. probably stay a little too long. Then we'll have it out in the car. Both of us will take it too far. Always pouring salt on the wound, hurting me like I'm hurting you. How we can make each other so sad, still hang on, things go bad. So it's good. It's so good. Both of us can find a million reasons not to stay. We won't find another love that feels this way. It's when it's good. It's so good. When you're lying here in my arms, I don't have to look very far to know that there ain't nobody who makes me burn the way you do. 'Cause when it's good, it's so good. Both of us can find a million reasons not to stay. We won't find another love that feels this way. 'Cause when it's good, it's so good. Baby, it's so good. It's so good. Well, it's so good. That's a country song right there. Everybody's still hanging on out there, I see. It's too far away for me to read for you asking any questions. I don't see as well as I used to. And I'm drinking beer. But we're gonna start doing this, I think, once a week, maybe for different causes. You know, for a lot of the service entries in trouble as well. So we may do something for them next week. I know all the folks at the Exit Inn, where we do the regular Honky Tonk show, they've been shut down, and you know, they went from 100 to 0, and so we're probably going to do some stuff to help those folks out and anybody else that we can. So everybody needs to stay in too. Stay in and watch this kind of stuff until this crap goes away, and then we'll get back to normal life again. I reckon, anyway. Here's one of my favorite songs that I've written in a long time. I don't do it very often. I hope I don't mess it up, but I wrote this with a good buddy of mine named Waylon Payne. If you don't know who Waylon is, you should check him out. Great singer-songwriter. It's a sad-ass song, but I like it. You gave me all your heart could give. I gave nothing in return. I struck the spark that lit the flame, and then I watched it burn. And now you say with him it's where you wanna be. It took a man to keep you, but to lose you took a fool like me. Loving you should have been an easy thing. Here I am alone, I took for granted, hell, I took everything. Never noticed you were gone. Oh, and when you washed your hands, they sure came clean. It took a man to keep you, but to lose you took a fool like me. Whoever said a fool is blind and won't ever see? He ain't ever met the kind of fool like me. Now when I see you on the street, all wrapped up on his arm, you won't even look my way. You're too caught up in his charm. Oh, remember when I swept you off your feet. It took a man to keep you, but to lose you took a fool like me. I guess it took a man to keep you, but to lose you took a fool like me. Took a fool like me. That is a sad-ass song if I've ever heard one. I don't think we'll do another one of those today. Hope the weather's good at your place. It's a little rainy here in Nashville, a little stormy, and Lord knows we don't need any storms around here. Kind of think about those folks too. I mean, this sickness has kind of took the place of, took all the attention away from the tornadoes, you know, that hit here a few weeks ago, and they're still, North Nashville and East Nashville, still devastated. A lot of folks with tarps on their roof, then having to deal with this on top of it. Just a pain in the ass for them, I'm sure, and lots of help needed over there as well. We tried to volunteer our time helping those folks clean it up, and now, you know, with this we can't do it, and they're just stuck as well. So be thinking about those folks over there too. I wrote this song with one of my heroes. Walked in one day, and Dan, we was writing for Solid Gold Sounds, and he never would say who he was writing with. I don't know why, just because I'd asked, he didn't want to tell me apparently. But I walked in one day and it was him and John Anderson sitting there. Which John's got a new record coming out here soon, here in the next week or two. And he's one of my favorite singers of all time. So we wrote this song. This was actually the first single off the Solid Gold Sounds. I told you that I love you. Might have meant it at the time. Might have promised you forever. Lord, I might change my mind. Wasn't nothing that you did or didn't do. Always had a hard time with the truth. Though you wanted to believe me, you wanted me to be the one. Our love you come so easy, we're rolled right off the tongue. No, I never meant to make you play the fool. You know I got a hard time with the truth. If I'm being honest, it's easier to lie. Go and break a promise, go and make you cry. It ain't like I don't like lying next to you. Always had a hard time with the truth. When I look into the mirror, sometimes I don't like what I see. It's like I'm looking at the devil, staring right straight back at me. I keep praying that one day he turns me loose. I got a hard time with the truth. If I'm being honest, it's easier to lie. And to go and break a promise, go and make you cry. It ain't like I don't like lying next to you, but forever's too much to live up to. Yeah, somewhere deep inside you always knew. You always had a hard time with the truth. Yeehaw! A little song called Tuning here we're going to dip back into a couple things off of the first record before we get out of here today. But like I said, I think we're going to, as long as we're cooped up, we're going to continue to have these little happy hours. I have happy hour about every day, whether we're doing this or not. So this is really not much different. This is just makes it a little more entertaining, a little more fun for me, and I hope it does y'all too. But thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to do a couple more tunes, and for those that was able to donate anything to the band, the guys in the band, Jay Byer, My guitar player, Philip Pence, plays bass. Brian Kelly on the drums. And my hardcore road dog, Mr. February, Cullen Wade, he does tour managing and merch sales, drives, anything needs to be done, he takes care of that for us. So those are the guys that's getting all the proceeds from today. And that's my Lean and Mean band. You know, when we have our Honky Tonk show, we have 6 or 7 people in the band, and most of them work for other people. But this is just my guys that go out full time. But I appreciate them a lot. So that's what we're doing this for, because they're our family away from home. You know, when we're gone. So this song here I wrote with Keith Gaddis, my buddy of mine who produced that first record. And he came in one day and had this song going. And he said, "We need something that sounds and feels like this." And I said, "What's wrong with that?" He said, "It ain't done." I said, "Well, hell, let's finish it. Let me finish it." So we finished it. It seems to be a fan favorite most of the time. Did that California sun not warm your skin? Way you thought it would. Heard you left with no goodbyes again. Put a hurt on Hollywood. Gypsy woman, don't you think it's time you come around? Gypsy woman, when you gonna lay your leaving down? Got all you want across your back, but you ain't getting anywhere. With your daddy's old green army sack and your thumb out in the air. Gypsy woman, don't you think it's time you come around? Gypsy woman, when you gonna lay your leaving down? Lay it down, honey. Right about here's where old Jay would be tearing one up. The snow, it's almost melted now. You always like it here in the spring. So if you end up breezing back through town, you know where I leave the key. Gypsy woman, don't you think it's time you come around? Gypsy woman, when you gonna lay your leaving down? That's one of my favorites to play live. One of my favorites. Well, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to do one more tune for you. And one more cheers to you. Cheers. Thank you, Fat Bottom, for the brew. And Bitchwater Bay on the west side of town here, especially, Fat Bottom has got a little grocery delivery thing over there that they got necessities, you know, eggs and burger and and stuff like that. Any kind of commodities you might need over there. It's a really good delivery service. They'll deliver to your house for $5, and they're just trying to help out. I think the meat's Porter Road meat and stuff. It's really good stuff, and they're just trying to help out their neighborhood. And so be sure and check that out. I'll have my people post something to the website and all that stuff on there where you can order it from. So, but thank you for the beer, fellas. It was good. We're going to take you out with a little lowdown and lonesome. Me and Gaddis wrote this as well. We wrote this with our buddy Randy Hauser, and I think we wrote this song out on the bus, and I think we was in Indianapolis, Indiana. Randy was on tour. We was out writing with him. Randy cut it on his first record, or his second record. I'm sorry. And I done it on mine. It's fun as well. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. But I damn sure done my time, trying to please a woman, trying to walk the line. She washed her hands with all love. I went right straight down the drain, straight down the tubes with the booze and blues, where the fools and losers hang. Now I'm low down and lonesome, I feel right at home. I've done grown accustomed to singing like a stone. Well, since I hit rock bottom, I've been high as I could be. Ever since that woman put that low down and lonesome on me. Well, here on this whiskey river, ain't no paddle, ain't no boat. It's not a groove I'm clinging to, keeping me afloat. Say I used to give a damn, but that was long ago. She took my love, threw it full of holes, and left me low down and lonesome. But I feel right at home, 'cause I done grown accustomed to singing like a stone. Well, since I hit rock bottom, I've been high as I could be. Ever since that woman put that low down and lonesome on me. Bartender keeps her picture on the wall here just in case I ever can't remember how I wound up in this place. Low down and lonesome, I feel right at home, 'cause I've done grown accustomed to singing like a stone. Well, since I hit rock bottom, I've been high as I could be. Ever since that woman put that low down and lonesome on me. Yes, she put that low down and lonesome on me. Low down and lonesome. Low down and lonesome. Low down and lonesome. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We appreciate it. And same time next week, 5:30. We may stretch it out and do it a little longer next time. And actually might even have some guests join us. Do a little honky tonk, like we do the Honky Tonk experience. Have some special guests tune in or chime in. And I don't know how you do that. I have to figure that out, but I know it can be done. And so, thank you guys very much. Appreciate y'all.